exciting for me, so bad luck, Australia, coming home.
Have the last few weeks been hard for you?
They've been a bit tough, but I've been coping all right, you know.
Yeah.
A bit of this, bit of that.
And is there anything you're going to say to him as soon as you see him? Is there something that you've wanted to say to him for all this time?
Not for TV.
Yes. What about I love you? You're great. Thank you very much. I know this is hard for you at the moment. Well, we will all be holding on to our breath because Aaron will be joining us here on stage very, very shortly.
That's it.
Oh, is he going to turn to me? All right, for those of you who missed it, because the satellite went down, tonight's evictee is Aaron, and he has just arrived. Hi.
Hey.
Come on.
There you go.
Leave the bag there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
You got your hat?
I get to see my friends, my family, Emily.
Yes.
Yeah, is that you here?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. No, I missed that.
You got a few salutes in the audience, huh? There's a naked chef. All right.
Oh, nice.
Now, this is a surprise, but I've just got a couple of surprises that I want to give to you now.
Sure.
Kentucky and the Flight Centre have given you a week's holiday at Great Keppel Island.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
MasterCard have given you $2,000
Nice.
on this card. And over here we have a Sony PlayStation.
I've already got one.
Oh, good.
I got two.
I'll have it. No, I'll have it. All right, you mind that over there.
No.
Now, this is a big surprise for you, isn't it? Because you didn't have any idea that you'd be coming out tonight.
Oh, no, you do think in the back of your mind that it's going to be you on the night. You do think that. But I think it's just good to stay focused and think that, be prepared to stay and go at the same time. And I made peace, and I knew that if I went, it was cool to go. I knew what I stood for in the house, and I've come out, and I'm happy, so it's all good.
Are you a bit of a positive thinker, believer?
Yeah, I'm a positive believer. I got positives out of this coming out. I get to see Emily and my mum. My mates are in the crowd. Yeah! Yeah!
When we were watching you this week, you very confidently said that you didn't think you were going. Let's have a look at some of that footage.
Sure.
Over here.
Honestly, I had a good think about it. I'm a naked chef. You've done your thing. I've had my name day. These things won't go unnoticed. The crowd is warmed. But the whole world's watching, and they're turning up into superstars, which is the weirdest from interacting with each other and mucking around. You'll be a superstar, I'm telling you, for a year. We'll be here next week, that's what it is.
Let's get through this week, right? And then the game.
No, the game's begun. I will get through this week, no doubt. I won't be going. I've already knew it wasn't going. And fuck me, things have been interesting around anymore. Not after what I just saw then.
I've got a plan, but I can't tell you the plan. Nice.
You were one of the very few housemates who said he had a plan before he went into the house.
Yeah, that's right.
What was the plan?
To be myself, to be outspoken about the things that I believed in and I felt that were important to me. And And not to pay extra compliments where, you know, someone would make a meal and go, oh, that's the best meal I've ever eaten, because it wouldn't be the best meal I've ever eaten. So I wouldn't go overboard, you know. I'd respect and say, yeah, thanks very much. But I think that there is a lot of game playing going on in the house at the moment.
Do you think? Who do you think's playing the most?
Look, I don't... Yeah.
You're here to talk.
I think that... I think some people are slowly showing parts of their personality when you get a good insight into who they are straight away. And I think that there's a lot more to come. I think that there's a lot of tension. There's a bit of tension around. So.
Now, you were saying just now, watching this, that when you said, oh, you know, I've done the naked chef, and I know you also did a couple of tricks.
Yeah.
Which is, is that something you learnt in the night? Look, I can't even tell our audience because it's kids' time, but it's the family thing?
It's actually stand-up comedy that,
Puppetry
of the, you know it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so was that a plan that you would go into the house and give us one of these tricks once a week?
Yeah, look, it was, you know, I don't think I really had 12. I had enough to last for about 10, so it would have been right after 2 weeks.
Did you think that you'd be evicted after 10 weeks? How long did you think you'd stay in?
I had a goal to make it past the first eviction, to make Anzac Day, and then I had no more goals after Anzac Day, and I actually made a goal with Marty to open the first lager that we home brewed, and I'm not going to be able to do that, so I hope he saves me one.
All right. Now, the Navy would have had a big influence on your life, I would imagine. Yeah. What would be like the positive help that gave you living with other people?
It was just to learn to you've got to learn to tolerate a lot of things about people where you might not like them, but because you live with them in close confinement, you've got to learn that, you know, that's them and I'm me, and there's going to be things that they don't like about me.
Do you think that's actually what you did in the house?
I think I was outspoken. If I didn't like it, I'm pretty sure I addressed it.
But is that the same as tolerating something?
Yeah, it's still toleration. You can't keep it all bottled inside. You've got to make sure. You've got to voice your opinion and voice what you think.
You're a bit judgmental, do you think, about some people in the house?
Judgmental? Did I come across that way, did I?
Well, let's have a look at the package.
You just chop and change it all, mate.
I can see the fridge from where my thing is. I said, there's
your bed.
someone at the fridge now. I said, Damo, man. I said, I'll go out there if I were you. So those dolls won't be there in 5 minutes. This afternoon, like after we finish the task, we'll all get together and have a bit of a chat about some things. You know, I'm getting pissed off with a couple of things.
You're a good lad. It's just that you, I don't think you haven't lived with people like this before, have you?
No, man.
So, and you're oblivious to some things.
And like I was saying, there's a thing called communal harmony, dude.
Nathan's the best at... He can get on everyone's level.
Yeah.
He can sit in the bunker with Jeff and
but he takes it too far, mate. He hasn't with me, yeah?
Huh?
He hasn't with me.
No.
And if he does, he'll know. People who I think have loyalty and honour and, you know what I mean, and think about, they're the people I respect. They're things that have been built into me in the last, 4 years, and then they're the things that I respect in life. And if I see people that don't have them, I don't respect those people. Just because I'm nominated doesn't mean I'm going to take shit.
No.
I haven't so far and I still won't. I'll joke around when there's joking, but when you've got to be serious and do the task...
Yeah.
Then what does it matter? If I put my hand up and own up to it, what does it matter?
It's nothing about owning up.
Exactly right. Then what?
Nothing about
it must be that. Or you would have owned up and said that was in the first place.
Because if it's the third or the fourth person's going to get the
It's not that at all. You're wrong, because I'm one of the ones that made the mistake.
Yeah, but the fourth person is...
It's not exactly that at all, Sarah. We all combine as a team. See, this is where it's paranoia.
There's giving orders and there's giving orders.
That's right. And they're standing there trying to receive a lecture. And you're in no right position to give me a lecture.
In the room.
It's not your business anyway. You weren't there. You didn't run. You had nothing to do with it. So it was none of your business to comment or give me a lecture. It was I caused the consequence. Consequences to do with me, not to do with you.
We were all affected by it because we all made a comment.
That's it, right. So it's nothing to do with your comment. The comment was referred to me.
Well, why are you arguing with me then? I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, don't.
No, I stand by that.
What do you feel when you look at that?
Oh, no, I stand by all of that. Like, there's no way I wouldn't stand by. That's me. Concerning Shannon and the argument we had, I sat there for 5 minutes and actually said, look, I'm busting out of the toilet and I was in pain, and Mirabai was playing checkers with me. And so I decided to get up and run, and that was my decision to make.
What would happen in the Navy if you were given an order and you didn't obey it?
You get punished.